you're going to come across. How do you know you're approaching a roundabout? And is this a big one or a small one?
They have the sign.
Okay, what does that mean?
It's a mini roundabout.
It's a what?
Mini roundabout.
Oh,
But it's not like it's got that central bit.
Maybe in Bradford it means that, but it doesn't mean that to everybody. So what does the sign on the left actually mean?
Roundabout.
It means a roundabout. It doesn't mean it's a mini roundabout.
No, mini roundabout is blue, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So it's telling you you're approaching a roundabout, a high density, lots of road traffic roundabout. Where does the bulk of the traffic come from?
In this roundabout.
Yeah, this particular.
More come from that side.
Lovely. And where does a little bit less traffic come from?
Straight.
Brilliant. And then the rest comes from here. Yeah. Okay. When you're approaching the roundabout, that's got two signs. So it's telling you that you're approaching a roundabout. It's a busy roundabout. Just in case you can't see the sign on the left, you'd see the sign on the right. But majority of the time, you focus to your side of the road. Okay. Yeah. On your driving test, sometimes they help you with the roundabout layout. They'll tell you to position left, position right. That's to help you understand. Yeah. Okay, so don't get too worried about that. What we want to do is go through a couple of roundabouts together. We're going to start from here and we're going to do nothing but roundabouts in this lesson. So we've got a lot of driving to do. We're going to go from here. We're turning left at this roundabout. At the second roundabout, we are turning left. At the third roundabout, we're taking the sixth exit. We're going to Leeds.
Second roundabout, we're doing?
This roundabout here, first exit
turning
left. Second roundabout, first exit left.
Yeah.
And then the third roundabout, which is Thornbury roundabout, sixth exit, turning right. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll guide you, don't worry. We'll work on them together.
Also, so mini roundabouts, you only signal if you're turning left.
Or if you're turning...
Or you're turning right.
Yeah.
Or you don't signal as you exit mini roundabout.
The thing is, reasonably, you're not able to. The roundabout's quite small.
Yeah. But this roundabout, it needs to be treated as normal roundabout.
It's a normal roundabout.
Yeah.
If you don't see the blue sign that you're referring to, then it's a normal roundabout. Then the normal rules apply. Yeah? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, when you're ready, move off and try and adapt your driving, okay? Try and adapt your gearing.
My trainers were really uncomfortable. I didn't tie them properly.
Are they done now, yeah?
Yeah, I've just done
Okay.
them.
So when you're ready, move off at the roundabout left first exit, please.
Just trying to see
We're now taking the first exit left at this roundabout. Should be changing gears already. You mustn't let the car drag in the gear.
I thought, what if they're coming back round?
Sorry?
I thought, what if they're coming back round?
It's not the people, it's the gearing. You just need to make sure you're in the appropriate gear.
Okay.
And if the car's pulling, keep going. If the car's pulling, it means you need to change your gearing. Follow the road ahead at the roundabout left first exit. And this is a mini roundabout, big roundabout. What is it?
Mini.
How do you know?
It's got blue sign.
Okay. When we turn left at this roundabout, we're going to keep right. We're going to keep right behind the white BMW. Now, I'm pretty sure it's the sixth exit, but I want you to count the exits off yourself as well. So we're following the sign for Leeds. Essentially, we're going to go round the roundabout and go towards Leeds. Okay?
Stay on the right and second lane from right.
Yeah, so I want you just to count the exits so we're familiar and we know what exit number it is. You and I together, okay? But we are following the signs for Leeds.
First.
I think it's the fifth or the sixth.
Second.
When we go round, we're going to go round in lane 1 of Leeds. So keep going round while you're counting your exits. Gear 2. So it's worked out as the 6th exit, yeah? K2. The car shouldn't bounce when you change gears now, 3. So you're changing gears very late, okay?
What do I do now?
You're giving gas while you're changing gears. Either you've been driving somebody else's car, and if you haven't, you're too late with your gear changes. Now gear 4. Now gear 5. Look, you're giving gas. You mustn't give gas.
I don't know which gear I'm 3 now.
Come off your clutch. You mustn't give gas when you change gears.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Fully off.
Yeah. We're following the road ahead, so we need to change lanes. Now, I shouldn't be telling you that. You should be reading the road signs, okay? Two. Now 3. There.
So it's 30.
Your gear changes should be a lot earlier.
So it's 30 is it now?
Yeah, we're now in the 30.
You know, in morning, obviously the bus lane is 7
You
to
can.
10.
What day is it
Nobody
today?
drives in there.
Because they're scared. They don't read the signs. So can you use that lane today at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Today.
Yeah.
It says Monday to Friday.
What day is it
Yeah,
today? There you
weekend.
are. End of discussion. Stay in 2.
Oh, I wasn't 4. Would I stop?
Gear 2. You're revving it to 4 and then going into gear 2. You're revving it too hard. Gear 3. You don't need to rev it so hard. So you don't need to push the car that hard to change gears because you already have the speed. At the roundabout, we're turning right, taking the 3rd exit in the lane that you're in now. We're following the signs for Leeds.
I'm taking 3rd exit.
Yes. Two. I've just pulled your steering wheel, okay? Do you understand why?
Yeah, delay checking mirror.
You're not coming into your lane. It's where everyone fails on a particular test route. When they're on a route that takes them this way, they don't come into the lane on the left. So you were going to come off naturally in the lane that was ahead of you, which was lane 2.
It's all 30. We going.
Stay in this
Staying
lane
here.
now. Maria, the road's there, on the right. This is like
Yeah.
a slip road that
Yeah.
leads into Asda, okay? You're wandering again, move the car to the right. You're going into like a petrol station area. We can actually see faint road markings
Yeah. Are we going?
ahead. We have to go back onto the same road again. Now because you come off, you're not like sure of your road positioning. We have to go back onto the same road again. So now what we're going onto the same slip road again, then go back onto the dual carriageway. So we're going to keep right and follow sign for Leeds. Right here, you need to check your mirror signal right and go into that lane. Look at the flow markings.
Yeah.
Now you need to speed up. The speed limit is 50 here. You're on a slip road that merges onto a new road. Yep. You went into gear 2 there, okay? I had to put you into gear 4, okay? Now you need to go up into gear 5.
Can we not park up and practice gear 5? I'm really nervous about it.
Okay. What we need to do is go into neutral, all the way to the right, and then up into that, where the red car is technically. So put your hand on the gear lever, come off the gas, into neutral, all the way to the right, and then up. Come off the clutch. That's it, that's gear 5.
It doesn't, you know, when it goes up, it feels like I'm still in neutral or something.
But you'd have to come off the clutch for the car to kind of change, okay?
Stay on.
So continue following the road ahead, please. As we follow the road round, we're soon going to approach another slip road. When we approach that slip road, we are turning left down that slip road. Okay? As you follow the road ahead, you'll see road markings showing you an arrow pointing left. You'll come off on the arrow pointing left. You are going too slow. I don't know why you're going so slow.
I'm trying to absorb what you're saying.
Sorry?
I'm trying to listen to instructor, sorry.
Okay. You're going to come off on the next exit. Okay, on the floor you'll see an arrow pointing to the left. That's the point that you come off. As soon as you see the countdown markers, it's just after this big wall. As soon as you see the countdown markers, you start signalling and coming off. But do remember that people come onto the carriageway from the same slip road and they exit from the same slip road. So let's start our routine together, mirrors and signal left. And that's warning you of people coming onto your carriageway. So give a bit more gas. Now when you see the floor markings, you see the arrow, then you come off. But look in your left mirror more regularly. Don't worry, you'll see the marker there. Now look in the left mirror. Now come in. Because we're going quite slow to be coming off a carriageway, keep in the left lane. Now remain in this lane, follow the road round, and then at the roundabout we're taking the first exit left. These are all roundabouts you will come across on Thornbury Test Centre. Okay, these are every roundabout you will come across on test routes. At the roundabout we're taking the first exit left. At this roundabout here. Now 3. Don't push the car any harder. It's not the speed that we're looking for. We're going up into a higher gear because we need it.
Just 30 here.
It's 30, but 30 is the maximum. It's not speed that is safe on this road. You need to decide on what speed you feel is safe on the road that you're on. At the next roundabout, take the first exit left.